See what we got here. Hey Wargamers, Purple Druid here. Once again, we have Mailbag Monday. This is a fun product that I ordered. It is part of the new Tales of Argosa game. These come from Drive-Thru Cards. These are the event cards / Oracle cards that Mr. Grodzicki has put together. They are quite complex, layered, nuanced, perhaps. What do we got here? All right. Custom tuck box. All right, that's cool. Let's see what we got here. All right, Pickpocket Press logo. The deck of, excuse me, the deck of signs for Tales of Argosa. So let's see what we've got here. There are videos from Pickpocket Press describing how these are used. So I'm not going to get deep into that here. This is going to be kept short for the YouTube channel, and then I'll have more about this on the Substack. So this, I love these. The art is fantastic, and each card has 4 words. Each card has an arrow pointing in a different direction. And then also the arrow is in a different place. So some are on the top and some are on the bottom. So that's pretty interesting. And then it looks like each of the cards has a sun, or a dark sun, a dark moon. Here's a dark sun down here. Here's a dark sun up there. Here's a dark moon up there. Here's a light sun and a light moon. These pictures are fantastic. These serpents. Look at this. Can you see that? How cool is that? All right, so we have a lot of cool things here. This is a big deck of cards. So I'm looking forward to adding this to the solo portion of the solo campaign that I've been running. Let's go ahead and find out what we're supposed to do with these cards. Let's see here, GM Tools. I should have looked this up beforehand. Oracles. Read the signs, 213. This is what I get for not being prepared. Page 213. All right, so we have a noun, a direction, a verb, an adjective, and a mood, ambiance, or tone. Light sun is morning. Dark sun is afternoon. Light moon is evening. Dark moon is late night. Well, that's really cool. That is... Okay, so what time does the encounter happen? Let's see here. Oh. Printed in the USA. Haha, nice. All right, so what time does the encounter happen? Dark moon, late night. Dark sun, afternoon. Very cool. Pose an open question. When you read the signs, Pose an open question to be answered and draw 2 cards, then interpret the answer using 2 or more of the words and or art presented. A single card also works, but drawing 2 cards enables more obvious and varied prompt combinations. Remember, the deck is just another tool in your arsenal to be used with your other favorite oracles, tables, etc. All right, so a question that came up in a video: what is the dragon going to do with these 2 intruders? Let's go ahead. We're going to cut the deck right here, and let's find out what the dragon's going to do. We have, oh dear, war, fighting, furious, on the brink, victory, looting, glory, and proud. Let's see here. The dragon is furious that he has been interrupted. He suspects the intruders of looting, but he is sure of victory. Victory. Let's go back a step. He suspects they're there for looting, but he's on the brink of war. Or is he on the brink of victory? Is he on the brink of victory in his disagreement with what? Another faction? Another dragon? Let's draw a 3rd card and find out. The dragon is on the brink of victory with... Let's see what we get out of this. Ooh, some sort of hag or sorcerer. Yeah, the dragon versus the hag. That's what I think of when I see this, as some sort of hag. So that's interesting. So that's what we've got. That's our faction disagreement, is there's a hag. Oh, the dragon suspects the hag has sent the intruders to loot his domain, and he's furious, and he's on the brink of war, and will not stop until he achieves total victory. See, this is so cool. I really enjoy these sorts of things. These cards are going to come in very handy, because in just a little bit, I'm going to break out the graph paper pad, and I just did a pen test on the paper. This paper is actually quite old. It's a little foxed. It's a little bit off-white. Maybe it's supposed to be that way. I'm not sure. But we're gonna generate a dungeon, because on page 218 we have the dungeon generator, and we're gonna use this to make some what I'm gonna call 3-page dungeons. It's gonna be 1 page of graph paper, and then 2 sides of this notebook paper, and this old Mead notebook that I picked up at the secondhand store. Very excited. We're going back to 7th grade here. And just because I've got you here now, let's go ahead and roll for the very first dungeon site. A 17. It's going to be a prison. Very cool. We're going to draw 2 cards. What kind of prison are we talking about here? Let's cut the deck. Let's actually let's shuffle it up a little bit more. I'm not a real card player, so I'm not good at this. I don't want to curl these cards up right away. Okay, so 2 cards. Storm, obscuring, destructive, wild. Looks like some sort of mountain range. Oh, look at this. Temple offering faithful refuge. But it's a prison. We are... Okay, so this used to be a temple. with some sort of storm and destructive wild force has ruined it, and it's no longer a refuge, it is now a prison. Very cool. That's what we're going to go with. So stay tuned. Be sure and hit that like button and subscribe so that you too can follow along and make some cool dungeons. The dungeons will be made available for free as PDF on the itch.io page, world-of-weirth, WEIRTH, .itch.io. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as always, keep on gaming.